Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome back to our grammar class. This is your English teacher Miss Saima, and today we are going to start lesson number 13 of your book, and the topic is past continuous tense. My dear students, it is the 13th lesson of your grammar book and it is the past continuous tense. So today we will be learning what is past continuous tense, where we use this past continuous tense, and what is the structure of this tense. So my dear students, let's get started. My dear students, this topic is past continuous tense. In the past class, we learned present continuous tense, the usage of that tense, the structure of that tense, examples related to that tense. Now similarly we will be learning where can we use this past continuous tense, where should we use this past continuous tense. So my dear students, the usage of this tense is used to express an action which continued for some time in the past. Like in present continuous, we said that it is used for those actions which are going on at the present time continuously. But this past continuous tense, it is used for those actions which were going on continuously for some time, but in the past, not in the present, in the past. So this is used for those actions which were continuously happening for some time in the past. Okay, dear students, now let's go through the structure. So what sequence we should follow for framing the sentences in past continuous tense, or for speaking the sentences in past continuous tense? We have to follow this structure. First is subject. You know, subject is the doer of the action, or one who is being spoken of. So my dear students, first we should write the subject. Then we should write helping verbs. Like in present continuous tense, you wrote helping verbs is, am, are. But here we are also having these helping verbs was and were. And as you have learnt in present continuous tense that we can only use one helping verb in one sentence, same case applies here. So here we have two helping verbs, was and were. Was is used when the subject is singular, with a singular subject, and I. Like teacher was teaching us present continuous tense. In the past, I was teaching you present continuous tense. So teacher is one. So I can say teacher was teaching you present continuous tense. Likewise, if the subject is I, if the subject is talking about himself or herself, at that time we have to use was. Like I was teaching present continuous tense. Okay. Now, if the subject is plural, or if it is you, we have to use were. Like you will say, we were learning present continuous tense. We were learning present continuous tense. You were learning present continuous tense. You were teaching present continuous tense. So my dear students, here we have subject, then two helping verbs was or were, and we have to use one of the two. Singular subjects and I, that take was. Plural subjects, you, that take were. And then we have to use this verb plus ing. We call it the ing form of verb. Like play, playing, go, going, jump, jumping, sleep, sleeping, cook, cooking. So this is the ing form of verb. Then we have to use the other words, the remaining words. So the structure becomes subject plus was or were. Was or were, these are the helping verbs. Okay, subject plus was or were plus the ing form of verb plus the other words. Now let's go through some examples. Sheetal was eating food. Here Sheetal is singular and we have used was and then ing form of verb. Sheetal was eating food means Sheetal was continuously eating food, but in the past time, in the gone time. We were learning tenses. Like in the past we were learning present continuous tense. So we can say we were learning tenses. Mom was washing utensils. So mom is singular, we have used was, and then ing form of this wash, it is washing. They were playing in the park. They is plural, we have used were, then ing form of play is playing. I was feeling hungry. So here I is the subject, so we will use was. I was feeling hungry. You were drawing a picture. Subject is you. So the helping verb will be were. And then there is drawing. ing form of draw. So my dear students, today you learned past continuous tense. And this past continuous tense, we use it to indicate those actions which were going on continuously for some time, but in the past, in the gone time. Those activities which were happening continuously in the past. And then the sequence, the structure is subject plus was a verb plus ing form of the verb plus other words. Was is used with singular subject. Was is used with I. And this were is used with plural subject. Were is used with you. Then we went through some examples. Sheetal was eating food. We were learning tenses. Mom was washing utensils. All these activities were going on continuously, but in past time. They were playing in the park. I was feeling hungry. You were drawing a picture. Singular subject takes was. Plural subject takes were. Singular subject mom takes was. They takes were. I takes was. You takes were. So my dear students, this was all about past continuous tense. You go through this video, you watch this video again and again till you understand it completely, perfectly. So inshallah, we'll see you soon in our next class. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.